There you go. Hey yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another awesome video. And yeah guys, in today's video we have my friend Boris right here. He's the ultimate investment guru in Houston. And today we're just gonna check out his garage, you know. He's gonna talk a little bit about his company and his investments and how he got here.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll talk about the car that I gifted my wife first.
Yeah.
It's a BMW XM, it's a 2024. Very rare car. It's the flagship of BMW. I'm not sure why they're so rare. They are sort of expensive. They're close to $200,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But you know, it's an amazing car. It's 6,000 pounds, so you know, for you investors out there, you know exactly what 6,000 pounds is.
Right on.
But it's got all the bells and whistles, man, and it's a super safe car. My wife is pregnant right now, and it's a blessing.
It's perfect.
So you know, it's great. It's like a tank. So
wow.
I definitely had to do something like this.
Yeah. This is an awesome car. Is it fully electric or?
No, it's a hybrid.
It's
a hybrid car. Yeah, it's a hybrid car, and
do you know the specs of it, like the horsepower?
I believe it's got around 700 horsepower.
Oh
it's
wow.
a V8. But it is, you know, a hybrid. So I don't really mess with electric cars, as you can probably tell.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted. I wanted something that is quiet and also powerful and you know, obviously safe.
Yeah.
So I got that in the BMW XM.
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. And then you have, what is this?
That is for my pregnant wife's belly. You know, it's just so you keep the seatbelt away. I actually installed it myself, so I'm not entirely, you know, I'm entirely just like dumb, but I can install some things.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, thank you. It's kind of like
oh wow, I got the beautiful panel from all the way. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
Facing in the back for kids, and
yeah, this is awesome.
You know, it's
it was congratulations.
Actually,
congratulations.
It was actually made to compete against the Lambo Urus. So it's just like the competition of it.
The competition.
I don't know if BMW is selling a lot of them. I haven't even seen one on the street, you know.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I think that's the first one I've seen ever, like here in Houston.
We have a 2015 Dodge Viper. It's been upgraded to the STR package. As you can see, it's got the Gulf livery for you guys that like the Gulf. I was also a big fan, and I haven't seen another one like this, so I just wrapped it.
I haven't seen one of this like ever.
Obviously, had to get my company's logos in here. My favorite number, 01.
All right.
So yeah, obviously it's like sponsored originally by Brembo and Trico and Goodyear, so I had to get obviously the main sponsors of the Gulf livery for this year. So. Oh
wow, cool. You want to talk about a little bit about your company some more? You got the logo right there.
It's good. All right. So Samware Investments is a residential and commercial real estate firm. We broker and we own apartments and commercial real estate. So yeah, for you guys that are looking to invest in you know, either residential, commercial real estate, or maybe even make your way through residential and commercial, please check us out, Samware Investments. We are a little different when it comes to the brokerage, because we actually can teach you and we can broker the loan and the property itself. So if you're just looking for a loan, we can help you with that. If you're looking for both things, you don't know where to start, please give us a shout. We'd love to help you. All right.
Well, what would you tell like some young investors out there who are trying to start in real estate, and then, you know, just some advice?
I would say start off with a house, man. Don't bite off more than you can chew. You know, start off with a small house. It's not gonna make you rich, you know, but you are gonna learn a lot about real estate, and real estate is all about knowledge. There's no such thing as a, you know, one and done kind of deal. There's no such thing as like, I'm gonna buy this house, I'm gonna be completely rich. No, you're actually gonna make a lot of mistakes, so you have to be patient with yourself. I would say, have some capital saved up, and you remember to scale up. I would say a lot of people get stuck in just owning hundreds of houses, and for what? It becomes a pain after a while. So you slowly see that the economies of scale are at play in real estate, and it pays to scale and go to commercial. I own close to 500 units of multifamily. I own another 250 units of self-storage. So I'm very much invested into the commercial real estate space. I don't particularly like the residential space. I think it's kind of a not a waste, but like really just. I think at this point I've graduated from it, but it is a great place to start.
Perfect. But what would you tell like your young self if you could go back so many years and then you would like you could have done something different? What would it be?
I feel like I did a lot of things wrong. You know, first of all, I didn't seek out a mentor. For me, it was just like, nah, I want to do it myself, and I just trust myself. And I've always kind of been an entrepreneur. Had my first business at the age of 7, and slowly built up my business from that. But so I've always kind of trusted myself. About 13 years ago, I started in real estate, and didn't get a mentor. I was just like, screw it. And I made a lot of mistakes, and I learned the hard way on a lot of things. But I'm sort of grateful for that, because now I can teach other people to avoid the kind of same mistakes that I did. And also I found a new way that might not be so popular in investing, which is owning everything 100% myself. Most people just want to partner. Most people want to, they just want to go out there and either syndicate or crowdfund, get a bunch of money together, and that comes with complications. I'm a big fan of just owning everything 100%.
Perfect. So your suggestion is to get a mentor once you start into real estate.
Yeah, I would say load up with information. Not just get a mentor. If you don't have a lot of money to start, that's okay. But at least load up with knowledge. Right now, information is free, man. It's
everywhere.
It's an amazing industry, because all the information is out there. You just have to gather it. You just have to, there's YouTube videos, there's Investopedia, there's books, there's TikToks. I would say it'd be kind of like, when it comes to TikTok, I would say I like it as a social media tool, but as a teaching tool, it's not so great. I've seen TikToks out there of people, talking about literal bank fraud and then passing it off as advice, and that's dangerous, man. Yeah. So I would say stick to something that is trustable. I would say Investopedia. There's books from people from popular people that have done this before, and stick to that instead, and you'll be way better off.
Can they find some content on your Instagram and then your pages? Or
yeah, absolutely. I got follow me. I'm at bsanmore1 on Instagram. That's my main channel. I got a Facebook as well. But I upload all the videos. I upload the content. I upload like some podcasts that people invite me on, and I just kind of talk about this at length. And please check me out.
Oh, perfect. So a lot of people could just go on your socials and then just learn more information. Just listen to some podcasts and then just learn for themselves about investing. And maybe one day they can just visit you and then
exactly
get yours some info.
Yeah. I'm always here to help, man. So just feel free to email me too. If you got deals, email me. Or if you just have general questions, I always love to help, man.
Perfect.
Yeah. 2015 Dodge Viper SRT. Obviously, they don't make these anymore. They only made them, I believe, from 2015 to 2017. Dodge has said that they might be reviving the Viper, but it will come back as a hybrid and just not the same. So this is probably the last iteration of true Viper, that you're going to get, non-hybrid, non-electric. Pure V10, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
the beautiful sound.
Yeah. Here's an interesting part: is how you open the hood.
Oh wow!
Reach in here.
Oh, you have to reach all the way in there.
Yeah, and then you open the hood.
Oh wow! This is a beautiful engine.
Yeah, SRT V10 engine. Don't really know about horsepower and all that offhand, but obviously.
Oh wow! It's an 8.4 liter. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Damn. You guys can clearly see the carbon fiber. I just have to adjust the lighting. And then it goes throughout the whole hood. Well, every car is something special to you, right? It's a masterpiece of...
Well, yeah, I mean, everything was the product of a lot of hard work and,
craftsmanship.
Obviously, craftsmanship, but also for me, a lot of hard work went into this. Every kid wants to own one of these when they're young, and it's amazing that I get to own one now.
Yeah,
you're very lucky and blessed.
Yeah.
So definitely I'm grateful, and not only am I grateful, I'm willing to kind of help people reach their dreams by way of real estate too.
Yeah, this is kind of like everybody's dream. Like this is looks like, you know how when they're young,
like a
little
Hot Wheels
cars,
car.
yeah, the Hot Wheels car.
Yeah.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them,
Yeah.
and you got all of them are limited edition. There's something special about all of them.
Yeah.
Like it has a little like key to it, you know.
Yeah.
All right, all natural. This is beautiful,
All
beautiful Ferrari.
For me.
This is one of your babies. This is the yellow.
This is a 2017 Ferrari 488 Spider. It's a special edition. It's got the Misha body.
Oh, wow.
It's probably one of the few kits allowed by Ferrari, and so this one's got it. Guaranteed you haven't seen anything on the street. They're very rare, and I'm super glad to own one. You know?
Wow, yeah, I haven't. When I was doing my research, I haven't seen one of those like on Google. So like, it's hard to find them. So
Yeah.
this is how it tells you this is very rare.
Very rare. Yeah, I haven't even seen another one in the street.
Yeah, I haven't seen one like this.
I think that anybody can convert it and then buy the kit if they really wanted to,
Okay.
and not get sued by Ferrari or blacklisted, which is important. So yeah, I mean, this one already came to me like this. I bought it from the previous owner, and yeah, this is one of the cars that for sure I'm gonna give my kids. I'm never selling this, so don't try.
So yeah, reach out with offers.
Yeah, don't reach out with offers, man. I love this car, and so yeah, super excited about it every time I get to ride it.
Perfect. So just give us a little brief, like how of the maintenance has to be done to this car. Let's say if it's parked in the garage for a while.
Yeah, I mean, look, a lot of people, don't like hearing the unsexy side of owning supercars, but it's pretty simple. You have to keep it charged at all times. You see my tenders are all over there. You have to keep the cars on tender. Otherwise, if their battery dies, it could mean disaster for these type of cars. You have to reset the computer. You might even have to replace the computer in some of them. And so definitely, if you're gonna ride around in it all the time, like a daily driver, hey, I respect that. That's what these cars were meant to do. But me, I like to keep my resale value. I like to keep it fresh and almost new. It smells new inside when you walk in. And so, I ride it around maybe 300, 400 miles a year. And so I have to make sure that the cars are up to date with their, with their maintenance and obviously with everything that Ferrari requires.
Yeah. And then how often do you take it? Let's say if it's 400 miles, do you take it like once a month for like a little spin?
I would say once every couple of months
Okay.
I take it. I mean, obviously blessed that I have options to take cars, right? And so, and that's the cool thing about owning multiple supercars is that you don't actually get to ride around in them all the time because you could just switch out and not put a lot of miles in them, right?
Yeah.
And so it maintains the cars, maintains the resale value. Obviously, I want to give it to my kids, but you never know. It's something that as an investor I have to keep in mind.
You want to pass it over to the generation.
I want to give them good stuff. And also, like, look, if everything goes to shit, then at least I have these paid off cars. By the way, they're all paid off.
Oh wow.
And I can at least save my family by selling the cars.
Yeah, you got the investments. You can reinvest it.
Yeah.
But as we speak, whenever you open the door, it smells like it's brand new.
Has participated in the yearly Ferrari festival. And you know, they have, it's like a concourse. They have like the most popular car, the People's Choice Award and everything like that.
Oh wow.
And it's actually won that.
Oh wow, this is beautiful. And then it gives you like a little paperwork, and then
yeah, it's just so you can, like, this is when people were voting, so people actually can scan it and vote, but it did win. And people really just love the look of the car.
Of course.
You know, it's very, very rare. There was the only one like that in the whole show, and so people really enjoyed seeing it. And I love showing it off. So
perfect. Perfect.
Next, we have a 1965 Shelby Cobra 427. It is I wouldn't say it's a fake car, but it is a kit car. It's a continuation of Shelby. It's an actual formal continuation of Shelby, approved by them, but custom made to my liking. So
oh wow.
Obviously I went with the classic blue color. I believe it's called indigo blue, and then with the racing stripes. I went with a complete custom kind of like brown orangish interior, all leather. Actually even has AC and radio.
Oh wow. So you went fully
I went the full like normal route. I also wanted the intake to come out of the hood.
Yeah.
And we got that. It has actually
wow.
the 427 Ford engine, which was, you know, in the original one. And so, yeah, I definitely wanted something that's modern, but also classic. I love the car. Yeah, I ordered it maybe a year and a half ago. I'm sorry, no, I ordered it 2 years ago and I got it a year ago.
Okay,
and,
so this is fairly brand new to you, in addition to the garage.
It has 200 miles.
Oh wow.
So it's brand new.
So you got all the brand new cars.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I have to keep them all kind of newish.
Maintained, yeah.
Maintained, and make sure I don't put a lot of miles in them, especially this one, because this one's like in all the way deep into the garage.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of a pain in the ass to take it out, but we're gonna ride around on it today, hopefully.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. Just everything made to your likings, basically.
Yeah, everything was made to my liking. I wanted the orange interior. I wanted the racing stripes, actually, with the indigo blue exterior. I wanted the Goodyear kind of white wall tires. All that was actually specifically made to my liking. The guys over at Backdraft are doing an amazing job. Actually, it was built in South Africa.
Oh wow!
And shipped all the way to Florida.
And then from Florida, it also got.
Oh, I shipped my cars over here. So
okay.
I shipped my cars all over the place. These two were in my wedding. I got married a year ago in Miami, Florida.
Oh wow!
And so they were special guests of honor in my wedding.
Yeah.
It was great because honestly, to rent an exotic car in Miami is like freaking expensive.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's actually cheaper to ship these cars there and ship them back rather than rent one car. Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be more of a hustle and then
it was fine. I mean, you know, obviously I have my preferred shippers. They do a great job in taking my cars and taking care of them. It was no issues actually. It was perfect.
And what do you think? How much something like this would be on the market, or?
You can probably order one of these for this one cost me $105,000. If I were to resell it, probably somewhere around the same. I went with so many options that maybe hopefully it'll be slightly over what I asked for, but it also depends on the market.
Oh wow!
This one.
What about this one? Yeah.
This one I picked it up for $350,000. Right now, I would say as is probably somewhere to 400.
So it appreciates instead of depreciates.
Yeah, they all appreciate. Yeah, for sure. And even if they don't, I'll keep them because for me, cars are really an investment. Although I can't ignore that part. So the cars are a trophy for me of like my hard work. And
appreciation of your hard work.
Yeah, and you know, obviously I have bought cars that depreciated, but it's okay because they were my trophies. You know, a trophy. If I sell you a trophy, it's not worth but $50. But what it meant to actually win that trophy means everything to you. And so this is what this is. This is like my personal trophies. The great thing is that they actually, investment-wise, that makes sense. But that's only a side effect. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's more of understanding your success and how you achieved your goals from where you started to where you are, and then it's just appreciation gift to you. Keep working harder.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's, you know, and I'll keep buying cars. I'm a car collector. I don't have just these cars. I have like 3 more in storage. I try to buy, you know, and when I see something that I really want, even if it's slightly overpriced, if I really want it, I'll probably buy it again because it's not so much of an investment. That's secondary to my kind of being trophies. You know?
All right, perfect.
Yeah. So this Viper cost me 145. I would say because I went with the GTC package and obviously with the Gulf livery, I would probably say maybe closer to 200,000.
Oh wow.
That's not saying it's for sale because I won't sell it.
Don't even try.
But I mean, it's just what it's worth right now, probably.
Yeah. And what about the BM?
This one, I mean, obviously, this is just my wife's daily car.
Yeah.
She would hate me if I sell it.
Yeah, not for sale.
So it's not for sale. But yeah, it was brand new. It cost me 185,000.
Oh wow.
And so yeah, it's a great car though.
Great car. Great car. Yeah, you don't want to sell that one.
Definitely don't.
No. Perfect.
And you don't buy these cars with miles per gallon.
Yeah, exactly. You just buy them to drive them like on the weekends.
Yeah, I don't know. Like one time, I'll put gas in them maybe twice a year, maybe.
So there's like 12 miles per gallon?
12, 13 miles per gallon.
Wow.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to buy for miles per gallon. I have gotten groceries with it. If you.
Where'd you put them?
I actually put them in the trunk. It's got a fairly sizable trunk.
Really? Well, let's go check it out.
All right. In time that it opens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's here. I have to put my tender up. So.
Oh wow, it's fairly. It's spacious.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, you got some space in here. It's fairly spacious. Yeah. Put some groceries in there.
Enough for a midget, I think.
Little
midget body.
From Game of Thrones.
Exactly.
That's enough, yeah. That's pretty cool. So, okay, the original
color,
is
yeah, is blue, yeah.
That's awesome. That looks beautiful.
Thank you, man. This one's probably the most.
I was about to say, what's the most attention-grabbing one, or like people with the iPhone stuff?
Guys, they love this one. I would say girls, they love the Shelby.
Wow. What about Ferrari? Does it get?
Ferrari gets some love, mostly from guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's all it is. It's all from guys.
I guess whenever they see this wrap and they see
the
it's like you came from the racetrack.
Right. It comes. That's exactly what I wanted the whole feel of it to be like. Is like I just came from the racetrack.
Do you take any of them to a racetrack?
I've taken this one to the racetrack once. I'm not a beginner or claim to be a race car driver or anything.
Just
like that,
an enthusiast.
Yeah. So I took it once, and somebody actually showed me how to drive it. Scared the fuck out of me.
Oh wow!
Never again.
Never again.
And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna be doing that.
So this car can do this.
Yeah. It was like, wow, it can really do a lot, but I'm not gonna push it to its limit because I'll end up in a wall.
I was like, how do you limit this?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's right. I have the kill switch. Got a kill switch and everything.
Oh wow. Oh, I think it's gonna start from the side. German lovers in the comments will be like, oh, this is an awesome car. Yeah, they love the BMW boys are gonna be. Wow, this car is beautiful. There's limited space in here, right? There's
very limited space. It's very sporty.
Very sporty. Oh, look at the space. Very sporty. It's like, and the seats don't go back, right? This is.
You can go back a little bit. In your controls. Hit it hard too.
Yeah.
Every time I ride it, I'm like smiling because I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah, I get to ride some of the cars that I was dreaming about when I was a little kid.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Go down here. Right. Like manual anymore, you know. It's very rare to see a manual car. I'm sure the next Viper will not be manual. Probably the next one will be like, you know, paddle shifters or whatever it is. But true manuals are very hard to find now.
Wow. Speechless. I'm just trying to enjoy it. It's just wow. That's such a fast car.
Sound of that V10 engine.
Yeah. Just people just regularly looking at the sporty look of this car, and then this racing car behind them, imagine.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of people that just go up and down the street like, oh damn.
They're like, this is a race car. What is it doing on the street?
Exactly. Another thing is that I don't drive them crazy, you know?
Yeah, you want to enjoy them.
I don't drive them crazy. I enjoy the cars. I respect them. They respect you. And it's like, that's it. All you get is them. That's it. That's all you get.
You gotta hang on to it.
And then you got Bluetooth and, you know, backup camera, and that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all you get. But it's not even that bad.
The car,
For 2015, it wasn't even that bad. I think nowadays, if they're gonna make the new Viper, it will probably be, you know, full of features, and they'll probably add, you know,
like a bunch
self-parking
and all of that.
And it doesn't really need that. It's all engine.
Hear it?
There you go. We just barely made it. What? 4 minutes in? Cars, of course he has to. Come on.
People are fans of this car. They love it.
It's a beautiful car. The first thing, he didn't even say hi. He says, let me hear it. Is there enough like streets in Houston to enjoy the car or not? Like just in a straight line.
Yeah, I mean, just the freeways. I would say, like when it's not crowded.
Just enjoy.
I'll take it up. You know, I'll try not to go too fast because I don't want to die either.
Yeah.
I like I said, it's a mutual respect for the car. I want to enjoy them.
No, just if you want to hear the engine.
Yeah,
You don't want to
hear it. You want to feel it. You don't see me driving any electrical cars or just because of that. I want to feel the engine. I want to.
You want to hear the sound.
Hear it exactly. Like I know what the engine is supposed to sound like. You know, and so when I can't hear the engine, when it may go really fast. But what the hell kind of feeling is that? It's like you want to use all your senses. Exactly. You want to know that you're going fast and you got to hear it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for the future that you probably won't get to enjoy any of this, guys.
I was about to say, like, we don't want to hear the artificial.
Man, I want to hear the engine, you know?
Yeah, or the artificial sound, like, you know how they have it in the electric cars.
The whiz. I don't really. It's not the Jetsons, man. You know.
I was like, you're trying to fake me right here.
Rented one.
Yeah.
And so people there might be thinking, you know, they don't know what it's like. I do, and I know what it's like also to try to find these charging spots that you know, for hours. I bought I rented a Taycan, you know, a Porsche Taycan.
Yeah, Porsche Taycan.
And for 3 hours I couldn't find one that worked. Like I just kept on finding ones that broken. I was like, I'm about to leave the car. I was like, man, I started missing my car so much. I was like, this is the last time.
I can just pull up to any gas station, fill it up.
Yeah, exactly. Be done in 5 minutes. That's what my wife was saying. It was like, well, can't you just fill it up? I'm like, this car doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah. What do you think of the Cybertruck?
I like the bold styling of it. Very futuristic.
Futuristic modern
I think
style.
you know, obviously Elon Musk is a I respect him. He's a genius. He wanted that straight kind of like stainless steel panels, and he got somewhere with it, and he made it work. And now it's it's a nice car.
What about people saying it's a fridge on wheels?
Yeah, it does look like a dumpster. People are mistaking it for a dumpster on wheels. Yeah. But you know, I respect it. I would never buy one just because it's electric. I would say if it had an engine, a nice, you know, V8 engine, I would probably buy it. I would probably look into
Elon
it.
has to rethink that.
I like to. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to come up with an engine for that thing and then swap it out. I don't know. That would be fun.
They've been swapping out the tires, like the wheels. Sorry, they've been swapping them out like to fancy wheels, but that's a start. Yeah, that's
somebody will come and swap it out for a V8 or a V10, maybe even a Viper engine. Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows?
You know?
Oh, look at that reaction. He saw it from far. He's like, "Oh, damn!"
Like I have to stop and appreciate the car. Yeah.
Now's the hard part.